How are you? So I've killed my other camera. As you can see, it's just a little black square. I don't know. It hasn't been playing ball with me very well. So I so it's I am cleaning out, killed it, so we only have the one view, sadly. Let me just grab my other screen so this kind of gets pushed out for people to see. I hope that everyone is well. I apologise for being ever so late as well. I had a class that started late because she got lost and didn't have and her battery died on her phone. So so although I sort of stopped that at the time that it should have been stopped, it's kind of like letting them out the door and everything, and then setting up for this takes just a little bit of time. Wonderful. So I'm very excited to unbox what we have here. It's very exciting. Oh, I just realised that I had, I suppose, hopefully it doesn't show the address very well. Well, it's only in my studio, so it's not the worst, in all honesty. I always feel like sort of as soon as you say it, then it sort of draws people's attention to it, but hey ho, I was meant to have done this before. Anyway. Right, anyway, I feel like that kills the mood of it all. Sorting out admin. Right, so let's get in to show you all what I've got. Very excited. Cyber Monday treat for me in the business. The client has been asking to do this. So I'm much excited that I've actually been able to get a good deal on it, because it's very expensive stuff otherwise. printing screen, which I am very much excited about. Notes on my orders. Oh gosh. Hello, anyone just joining? So to show you properly what I got, screen printing set, very excited. So for those that don't know, textiles and in particular screen printing, when I was at college out of school, is actually what got me into the fashion side of things, because I really liked art, and so then this course that I did after school at college was art and design course, but then turned into fine art. And within that we did like all sorts. I did welding, I did pottery, I did screen printing, as I say, and like just a bunch of different things. I did photography as an A level, so that was kind of a separate thing anyway. But yeah, like I say, it was the screen printing that really sort of got me quite excited about this. And although I still didn't really know what I wanted to do, job or anything wise, or sort of extra training wise, a bunch of my friends were going to a university in Reading. It's been so long since I've held one of these. So this is a squeegee that you use to then go down your screen to put the paint through. So I kind of just like followed people to the uni that they were going to, because I didn't know where I wanted to go. I'd never moved, like, sort of being away from my parents particularly and things like that. And so I just sort of, like I say, followed them. And I've got 3 of those. And then when I was there, I then sort of realised that you can, we got to make clothes, which was very exciting. We also did knitwear, which was very cool. We had one of the electronic knitwear knitting machines, which I totally want one of those as well, but they are also a lot of money. And also would take up a lot more space. So yeah, we need to deal with the space that I've had. So and I've done screen printing since uni. But I do, if you ever come and see my studio, I do have some of my art, my screen printing art up on the walls. And I'm most excited about this because then I can start printing on clothes again. And I think it might actually get me making a bit more sort of, not just stuff for me. And obviously not just stuff for clients that ask me. So you might see some random bits on the internet from me. Oops. Because combining... why can't I get this out? There we go. Combining overmaking and text and screen printing and things and textile based art is very, very exciting for me to think about. Yes. So So we place it down that way on whatever fabric we've got. You would then have whatever design you've put down using your drawing fluid. And then you go over it. Oh no, sorry, not the drawing fluid, sorry, the block. Because that is what you see on here as the red sort of parts on the screen. They'll like block out the design that you're doing. And you put your ink down and then squeegee over it. It's very, very exciting. I'm excited for it anyway. I don't need anyone else to be excited for me. And then the spatula, thing. Then these are just some extra goodies to bulk up what I got. And now that I'm realising, because I think I actually got some more medium, definitely don't really need it. I should have got some more block. Okay. Another squeegee. So that is a smaller size, which is fine. Interesting with that round edge. I'm used to the square edge, so it doesn't really matter for me. Lovely. Oh yes, I did get some more drawing fluid. Exciting. Let's cool colours and put them down there. Be seeing a bit better. Oh yes, oh, gold and silver. I'm excited about that. Nice. Oh, so exciting. Nice. So that is what I wanted to show. That I got me some screen printing stuff. So I'm very excited for the next time. Not quite the next time I do a video, but I will do a video sort of testing it all out at some point. But yeah, that will probably be a next week thing. But you never know, we might be able to test it out on Wednesday. No, sorry, what am I talking about? Not this Wednesday. Yeah, next Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday or Tuesday. When the said client is coming in, I might be able to test it out then. So then once I do that day, then I will do a little video about it. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope that the volume is actually all right on this and that you can hear. It's always hard when no one is watching me live. But yeah, I hope that you're well. Please like the video if you don't mind, and subscribe if you want more content similar to what I've been posting recently. I will at some point be doing more of the dark side fashions, but until then, this is all I've got because it's just harder to do those videos at the moment. Obviously since I started, it's been hard to do them again, just because of living situations and life in general. So it's one of those, and it's not always the quietest in here that I can guarantee to then be able to do the videos, and I kind of don't want to have distractions in the background. So anyway, I will see you when I see you. Have a wonderful evening and weekend, and I will see you then. Bye.